You will love this method of making coconut oil because of the sweet aroma that it will release in your kitchen.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel once again. My name is Ogechi. I'm a content creator based in Abuja, Nigeria. And if you're just joining for the first time, you're welcome. This is a healthy hub where we do everything healthy living, healthy lifestyle content, relatable DIYs, hacks, and everything in between. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love you so much. Thank you for coming back to watch my videos. I do not take them for granted. So let's get right into the deal of the day. You know, the last video I posted about how to make coconut oil from home. A lot of you liked the video, and that was just one method. I didn't really explain about other methods of making coconut oil, and on today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make coconut oil in another method. So you're going to choose what really works for you, what rocks your boat. And of course, I'm a lover of coconut. I'm a lover of everything healthy. Coconut oil, of course, is a healthy oil, is a healthy fat, is an MCT fat. I'm going to be doing a lot of explanations. And if you have any questions to ask, if you have any idea, if you have any, please don't hesitate to ask your question in the comment section of this video. I'm going to link the other video link, or the previous coconut oil video I made a couple of months ago. Let's get right in.
So here is the coconuts I'll be working with. There are 3 medium-sized coconuts. So since I don't have a hammer or metal screw, I'll just be using my pistol to do that breaking. And then I remove the water from the coconuts, and that's all the water we got from it. So I'll go ahead to start removing the coconut meat from the shell. You have to be really careful with this part so you don't ruin your palm, or you don't get injured or sustain some bruises. You can as well wear a glove for protection. So I'll just do this. I have some glove, but I just felt I'm used to this thing. I can figure it out without using a glove. But don't be like me. Don't do this at home if you know you cannot handle it, okay? So I'm done with the shelling, so I'll just go right ahead to wash the coconuts properly under running water. So I'm done with the washing. I'll just go right ahead to start chopping it into smaller sizes. On the other video, I peeled the brown parts, that's the skin of the coconut flesh, because I wanted to have like a white coconut flour afterwards. But this time around I am not peeling it, so you can do whichever one. Both of them are okay. It all depends on what you want as a byproduct. So my byproduct is the reason why I go all out to peel the skin. So this time around I'm not doing that, so I'll just go ahead to start blending it after I'm done with chopping it. Added some water so it can blend, because you know the coconut is quite hard. So if you don't add water, you might ruin your blender in the course of it. Make sure you're using a strong blender, a heavy duty blender when you're doing this, so you don't ruin your blender. So I'll make sure that blends quite smoothly, because you need it to blend smoothly so you can press out a lot of milk. Much milk means you're going to get much oil. Little milk means you're going to get lesser oil. So you want to maximize the quantity of coconut you're using. So this is how my blender blends it, right? And then I pour it into a mesh cloth or a muslin cloth, and then I'll go ahead to give it a very good squeeze. ensure you squeeze out your chaff so well, so you extract all of the milk that is left in the coconut milk that you've blended. Squeeze it, give it a very good squeeze. Okay, so even at the end of the day, when you dry out this chaff, you're still going to find out that there's some little oil left in the chaff if you want to use it afterwards. So this is my coconut milk after the pressing, and I'll just transfer this into another bowl. After transferring it here, I'll cover it and keep it in the freezer or the refrigerator. So this is the residue as a result of the brown skin that was blended with it. If you don't have a refrigerator, it's fine, just keep it somewhere in your kitchen.
6 hours later.
So this is it after 6 hours. Though it can separate before 6 hours, it can separate from 4 hours, sometimes even 3 hours. It all depends. So I'll just scoop out. I had to put off the fridge at some point because I didn't want it to be too frozen. So I'll just scoop out the milk and then transfer it into a pot because we are making the heat or hot pressed coconut oil. Before I continue, I'd like to ask that you please kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel for more healthy tips, and also don't forget to share with your loved ones, okay? So I put off the freezer because I didn't want it to be difficult to defrost by the time I start to heat it up. My freezer doesn't take time to freeze things up, so you can as well leave yours too so that it can separate properly. So once you just carry it, you don't have to struggle to bring out all of the curds. So I've brought out all of the curds in the pot right now, and this is it. This is exactly what the coconut cream is, and the other way has been discarded as the water has been poured out. So I just put it on heat right now. The angle where my cooker is with where my tripod is not balanced, so I have to just bring this out somehow so you can see and have a vivid look or close look at what is going on inside the pot. I'll continue to give it a continuous stir so it doesn't burn. You don't want your coconut oil to begin to burn from the beginning of your cooking. It's going to change the taste somewhat, and it's also going to change the color quite early. Ensure you're doing this on low heat as well. So you can see the oil is beginning to come up little by little, and I'll continue stirring. One thing I like about making the heat pressed coconut oil is the aroma that it exudes inside your kitchen. Like you could feel the coconut aroma everywhere around. Coconut oil is also a healthy cooking oil because it has lots of HDL, which is the good cholesterol, than the LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. It is a medium chain triglyceride, which is an MCT oil, and this has been proven or scientifically proven to help with dementia and brain disorders. Also a great way to manage Alzheimer's disease, and it is helpful in aiding digestion. You can see at this point that our oil is almost out of the curd, and the curd is becoming lumpy and it's turning into crumbs. Other benefits of coconut oil includes fighting inflammation for the skin and hair and scalp. It also helps to treat dandruff. It is an energy booster. It helps to reduce wrinkle. It is a very good oil that helps to manage candida. So if you have mild candida, you can actually apply it on your vulva as a lady, and you're going to find out that you're going to get ease and healing. So our coconut oil is ready now, and we're just going to strain that into a dry strainer. So I will do this, and I will put it back into the pot, that is the leftover crumbs, to extract the remaining oil. So because I want to get all of its benefit out of it, because this thing is going to be trashed. So what's the need of leaving some oil or some quantity of oil, no matter how little, in it. So I'll just make sure this, and heat is the only way it can be extracted. So I press that in the strainer and they all come out. So you're going to see the quantity of oil we got from only 3 coconuts. So somehow I feel this oil still has some moisture in it because of the color, so I decided to heat it up a little bit for some seconds.
A few moments later.
So this is the oil after it's been strained and heated up for the second time slightly, not too much, for just like 10 seconds. And I'm just going to strain it because it's now cold. So after straining it the final time using a mesh cloth, then I would now transfer it into a plastic jar or a glass jar. The reason for this is to filter out all the tiny particles that are still trapped or left in the oil. Voila, our oil is ready. 100% pure virgin coconut oil. So sometimes when you extract the heat press or the hot press coconut oil, it comes in the light golden or golden color, but this particular one came in a white and cloudy color. It's all fine. It all depends. Sometimes it's from the coconut, sometimes the weather and atmosphere can actually contribute to these things. So you can see
We got a 100 ml size of coconut oil.
it doesn't even stay greasy on your skin. That's what I like about it.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any other oil, natural oil you would like me to make from home, please do not hesitate to drop the comment or the suggestion in the comment section of this particular video. If you think this process is something you do not plan to do, if you think it's not something that you can do, I am here for you. I make and process coconut oil in bulk. I sell in wholesale and in retail. It depends on what you want and what you can afford. You can chat with us on Instagram via the DM of that particular business page, which is Getchy Coconuts and More. Or coconut oil is not the only thing I sell there. I sell carrot oil too. I sell shea body butter. I sell adulterated raw shea butter straight from the farm. If you know it's something you want to have and you're looking for a good and a true vendor who has integrity, who is true to the word, then you got me. And if you also want to learn how to process coconut products, from coconut chips to coconut oil to coconut flour to coconut mousse or swallow, everything coconut. If you want to learn it and you want someone that is going to hold you by hand and teach you one-on-one, then you got me. Like, I'm here for you. Just send me a private message on that Instagram handle. If you go on that Instagram handle, you're also going to see a link to the bio, which will redirect you to me. And that's my business page. That is my business page for that particular business. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you got value, like I would say, please do not hesitate to like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, I remain your girl, yours truly, living healthy with Oge. Bye.